And we got 71 laps ahead of us here at Interlagos. It's lights out and away we go. They weren't held very long at the start. Russell gets away very cleanly though, and he's already got Lewis Hamilton behind him, with Sergio Perez tying down the inside with Lando Norris as well. Verstappen stays ahead of Perez. Norris is trying to get in on the act as Russell leads Hamilton, leads Verstappen and Perez, and then Charles Leclerc both out of the race.
We're going to see it from Ricciardo's point of view. Yeah, so that's 100% Daniel's fault, unfortunately, and then didn't recognise that the Haas was freewheeling backwards.
There he goes, and I'll tell you what, Max Verstappen right on the tail. There are Lewis Hamilton and Sergio Perez too. Perez is looking to try and go down the inside of his teammate. Verstappen goes around the outside of Lewis Hamilton. Has Verstappen got ahead by the time they get to the next corner? They touch. The Mercedes of Hamilton and the Red Bull of Verstappen make contact here at Interlagos. Verstappen's got big damage to his wing, and has Lewis Hamilton got a puncture?
Hamilton's moving all over the place, wasn't he? Really struggling to keep the car straight. So that was the kind of thing I was expecting from Max. I talked about it in the pre-show. He's definitely had to get his elbows out, and they've been severely bruised.
And round the outside goes Charles Leclerc, and there's contact too with Lando Norris, and Charles Leclerc is off and into the barriers. And after one safety car, we could well get another. Now he's got another chance, and look at the speed that the Alpine's got, getting past Sergio Perez. So here he goes, Verstappen on Sergio Perez, down the inside. Perez fights it with one hand tied behind his back a little bit. He wasn't going to put up too much defence. And in his first season for Mercedes, George Russell, after winning the sprint yesterday, wins the Sao Paulo Grand Prix on a Sunday. It's a 1-2 for Mercedes. It's gorgeous for George. It's absolutely wonderful for the Constructors' Champions.
George Russell, you are a Formula 1 race winner.
Woo! Come on, team!
And it's
Come on!
Made the step up from Williams to finally become a Mercedes driver in his fourth season in Formula 1, and he's got a perfect double this weekend, the sprints and the Grand Prix. It's the Russell Hustle at Interlagos.